Welcome back to Keystone Property Advisors, where we equip you with the knowledge to make smarter property decisions. Imagine finding your absolute dream home online. The price is incredible, the photos are stunning, and the location is perfect. You feel that rush of excitement, picturing yourself living there. You're ready to make an inquiry, maybe even an offer. But what if I told you that property, that perfect listing you're fixated on, might not even exist? This isn't just about a typo or an outdated listing. We're talking about sophisticated fake listings designed to fool you. And in today's digital age, they're a silent trap for countless unsuspecting homebuyers and investors. Stick around, because understanding this hidden danger is crucial for anyone navigating the property market. So why do fake listings exist, and who creates them? There are primarily two types of deception at play. First, outright scams. These are often created by malicious actors looking to steal your personal data, solicit upfront fees for non-existent viewings or applications, or even trick you into sending a deposit for a property they don't own. They prey on urgency and the desire for a too-good-to-be-true deal. Second, and often more subtle, is the bait and switch tactic used by some unethical real estate agents or lead generation companies. They post attractive, non-existent, or already sold properties to capture your contact information, only to tell you the listing is just gone and offer you other, often less desirable, alternative. First-time homebuyers, eager investors, and even those relocating can easily fall victim, wasting precious time, emotional energy, and potentially risking their financial security. The problem isn't always obvious until you've already invested time and hope. The underlying principle here is fundamental to all real estate transactions. You must verify everything. Poor property decisions often stem from an over-reliance on a single source of information, a lack of critical thinking, or succumbing to emotional urgency. Experienced buyers and investors operate with a healthy skepticism. They understand that while the internet is a powerful tool, it's also ripe for manipulation. They approach every promising lead with a mindset of prove it. This isn't about being cynical. It's about being strategic. They know that protecting their time, their data, and their capital requires diligence before excitement. They differentiate between an advertisement and a verifiable opportunity. To protect yourself from fake listings, we introduce the Keystone Verification Framework. It's a simple, three-step process you can apply to any listing you encounter. Step 1. Source scrutiny. Where did you find this listing? Is it on a widely recognized, reputable platform like a national real estate portal or an agent's personal website? Be wary of listings found only on social media marketplaces or obscure new websites with generic branding. Step 2. Red flag identification. Does the listing look too good to be true? A significantly below market price for an immaculate property is a major red flag. Look for generic, low quality, or inconsistent photos that appear to be stock images. Check for vague property descriptions. Unusual contact methods, like only an email address with a free domain, or a request for personal information before a simple viewing. Step 3. Direct verification. Cross-reference the property on multiple established real estate platforms or the official registry, if possible. If an agent is listed, search for their name and agency independently and contact them directly through their verified contact details, not just the one provided in the suspicious listing. Drive by the property if you can. Does it exist? Does it match the photos? This crucial step often reveals the deception. Let's put the Keystone Verification Framework into a realistic scenario. Meet Sarah and Mark, first-time homebuyers with a modest budget, eagerly searching for a starter home. They stumble upon a listing for a beautifully renovated two-bedroom house in a sought-after neighborhood, listed for 20% below market value. Their hearts race. Before calling the number, they apply our framework. First, source scrutiny. It was on a lesser-known online forum, not a major real estate portal. Red flag, number 1.1. Second, red flag identification. The photos were professional but looked a bit too perfect, almost like a magazine spread. And the description was minimal, focusing heavily on quick sale. Another red flag. The contact was just an email, no agent name or brokerage. Third, direct verification. They searched the address on a national real estate website and found no active listings for that property. A quick reverse image search revealed some of the photos were stock images used on interior design blog. They decided to drive by, and the property was actually an older, unrenovated house. Clearly not the one pictured. By taking these 3 simple steps, Sarah and Mark avoided wasting their time, protecting their personal information, and potentially saving themselves from a scam that could have cost them a hefty deposit. Avoiding fake listings isn't just about preventing a scam. It's a critical component of long-term wealth building through real estate. Every minute you spend chasing a ghost listing is time not spent on genuine opportunities. Every piece of personal data you unknowingly hand over to a scammer is a risk to your financial identity. Real estate wealth is built on real assets. Properties that appreciate over time, generate rental income, offer opportunities for leverage and equity growth, and contribute to a diversified portfolio. By meticulously verifying every prospect, you ensure your focus, your capital, and your energy are directed towards tangible investments that actually contribute to your financial stability and future. It's about laying a solid foundation of truth and diligence, rather than building on the shifting sands of deception. The digital age has revolutionized how we find properties, but it has also introduced new pitfalls. Don't let the allure of a too-good-to-be-true deal blind you to the realities of the market. Adopt the Keystone Verification Framework. Be diligent, be strategic, and trust your instincts when something feels off. Real estate investing and home ownership are powerful pathways to wealth, but they demand informed decisions, not impulsive reactions to illusion. Protect yourself, your time, and your money. For more insights on navigating the complexities of the housing market and building lasting wealth through real estate, make sure you subscribe to Keystone Property Advisors. We're here to help you build your future, one smart property decision at a time.